Hey guys, Jackson here from United Gaming, and I know that my lighting is terrible right now, but I want to introduce a new series, and if you haven't already, go check out the Gerber survival packet, because that's pretty cool, and all that. So yeah, I want to do a survival series, so I'll do a couple of things, maybe a couple of outdoor tricks, because it's winter time, so every winter I'll do like a survival series, or for this one right now. I don't know about next one, but as long as the snakes are not out around my house. There's a lot of snakes. I don't like snakes. So snakes are also very dangerous because there's a lot of rattlesnakes mostly. So look forward to some survival series. And so yeah, so this is going to be episode 1 of the survival series. And right now I'm just going to talk about the basic rules of survival. Okay, so now, number 1, assess the situation. Know what's happening right now, and know your current state you are in. And then, number 2, find food. No, just find water and shelter. Not food. You can last a couple of days without food and live on the fat reserves in your body. Number 3, when you find water, immediately drink as much as you can. If you don't want to try and ration it. You want to get as much as you can. And you need about 2 of these, 2-liter gallons per person per day. So 4 liters per person per day whenever you're leaving on a trip. And then another thing is, always have something like this as first aid, and always have a Swiss Army knife. Tell people where you're going, when you will be back, when you expect to be back, and you will never end up in a survival situation. So, now basic rules of survival are medical supplies. Now what you usually want is maybe some, like, mostly just cloth and bandages, and maybe a sewing kit, because you need to be able to stitch up your wounds and other things like that. And then number 4, I think we are on. You always want to find shelter. So now, about shelter. There's many ways you can get shelter. Abandoned houses that you find, and places where it's like cold and snowy. You can easily get shelter by just finding a tree and then digging under the snow, depending on how thick it is, and underneath the tree, and make sure you have ventilation holes. And I'm getting some of this information from this packet, so right now let's open the packet and we'll use it. There it goes. Corey, if you haven't already seen on my other videos before this, Corey is like going back to his Bloodthirsty Man channel, so go check him out, because he's the one who helped me start this channel. He was here some, did some water bottle flip challenge. Okay, so now let's go to shelter. Okay, so now shelter. You can build a lean-to, which is like a bunch of sticks. It's kind of like a tent position, except like half of it's gone. And then the tree pit, which I already talked about, the snow and the tree. And then you have the sheet shelter, where you could take some sticks, a good bit of rope, some rocks, and a sheet, and you could basically like make a frame kind of similar to a lean-to / tent. Then an A-frame, which is like a tent, and then a snow pit. Now, wait, this is the second snow pit. To the second snow pit, you want to take like a board or something, lay it on the ground, dig under. It has to be a big platform, and dig under it, and you can lay there, cover it with snow, and kind of cover it around your head. Yeah, good. There, that's some shelter. And number 6, fire. Wait, are we on number 6? Thank God. Yeah.